If you think you already know what a wholesome romance anime looks like, I'm here to tell you you are wrong. Most romance stories rely on accidental falls, loud confessions, or unnecessary love triangles to keep you watching. But the Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity, it's different. It's a quiet, emotional shift disguised as a love story. Welcome back to Zyronime TV, and today we're talking about a series that proves real connection starts when judgment ends. We're following Rintaro, a guy whose scary exterior keeps the world at a distance, and Kaoruko, the girl who refuses to look away. Today, we're counting down the top 10 Rintaro and Kaoruko moments, the scenes that didn't just move the plot, they moved our hearts. Let's get into it. Number 10, the first misunderstanding. Starting us off at number 10 is the very foundation of their story, the weight of the first impression. From the jump, Rintaro is trapped by his own face. People whisper, students move to the other side of the street, and he's labeled a delinquent before he even speaks a word. But the brilliance of this moment is how the anime shows us the truth immediately. Rintaro isn't a threat. He's a gentle soul who has simply grown used to the silence of being misunderstood. When Kaoruko enters the frame, she doesn't bring drama. She brings a simple, calm presence. This moment sets the tone for the entire series. It's about the walls we build and the people brave enough to walk right through them. Number 9, a different kind of first talk. At number 9, we have their first genuine interaction. In most anime, a first meeting between a scary guy and a cute girl is filled with awkward stammers or fear. But with Kaoruko, there's no hesitation. There's no fear in her eyes. She speaks to Rintaro with a genuine kindness that catches him completely off guard. For someone like Rintaro, who is used to people flinching when he breathes, this conversation is a shock to the system. It's not just a chat. It's the first time in a long time someone has looked at him and seen a person instead of a problem. That warmth he feels, that's the start of everything. Number 8, the bakery encounter. Coming in at number 8 is the bakery encounter. This is where the vibes of this anime really start to shine. There are no grand declarations here. Just a quiet shop, the smell of fresh bread, and two people finding a rhythm. They exchange a few soft words, and for a split second, their eyes meet just a little longer than necessary. It's a small, grounded moment, but it's where that seed of comfort starts to sprout. You can feel the atmosphere change from strangers to something more. It's a reminder that romance isn't always about the fireworks. Sometimes, it's just about feeling safe in someone's company. Number 7, the real Rintaro appears. Number 7 is all about the peeling back of layers. As we get deeper into the story, the tough guy image Rintaro wears starts to dissolve. We see him being thoughtful, careful with his words, and incredibly considerate of others. The beauty of this moment is that it's narrated through Kaoruko's perspective. She's the one noticing the small things. The way he helps without being asked, the way he listens. She isn't fixing him, she's simply acknowledging who he already is. It's a powerful message. Being seen for your true self is perhaps the greatest gift you can give another person. Number 6, the weight of rumors. At number 6, things get a bit heavy. As their friendship grows, the outside world tries to pull them apart. The rumors return, and the judgment from their rival schools becomes a physical barrier. People try to define Rintaro based on a stereotype, and for a moment, you fear the pressure might be too much. But this is where Kaoruko shines. She doesn't step back or act embarrassed. She stands her ground with a quiet, unwavering dignity. Her refusal to let the world dictate who she should be friends with is one of the most boss moves in the series. It's not just about liking him, it's about respecting him. Number 5, quiet acts of care. Number 5 is a montage of the heart. Rintaro isn't a man of many words, but his actions speak volumes. Whether it's standing by Kaoruko when she's stressed or offering a small gesture of support when no one else is looking, his care is subtle but constant. He doesn't do it for praise. He does it because that's who he is. And Kaoruko, she catches every single one. She values the feelings he never puts into words. This point in the story shows that their bond isn't built on grand romantic gestures, but on 1,000 tiny moments of genuine sincerity. Number 4, the first real smile. Coming in at number 4 is a moment that fans of the manga had pinned to their hearts. The first real smile. When Kaoruko smiles at Rintaro, not just a polite one, but a full, radiant, genuine beam of joy, it changes him. There's no distance in that smile, no but or maybe. It's total acceptance. For Rintaro, this is a life-altering experience. He's spent so long being the guy people avoid that seeing someone truly happy to be near him is like seeing the sun for the first time. It's a beautifully animated moment that captures the exact second a crush turns into something much deeper. Number 3, opening up slowly. Taking the bronze medal at number 3 is Rintaro's vulnerability. It takes a lot of courage for a guy like him to admit how much the world's judgment actually hurts. He finally starts to open up about the pain of being the scary guy and the loneliness that comes with it. He doesn't make it a sob story, he's just being honest. And Kaoruko? She's the perfect listener. She doesn't interrupt with, "It's okay," or try to offer empty platitudes. She just listens. She gives him a safe space to store his baggage. And in that moment, the bridge between their two worlds is finally finished. Number 2, the moment of trust. Our runner-up at number 2 is the development of their unspoken trust. By this point, they've moved past the need for constant conversation. A glance, a shared silence, or a simple nod is enough. They understand each other on a level that most people never reach. It's that rare kind of trust where you don't have to perform or be on. You can just be. This unspoken bond is stronger than any loud confession could ever be. It's the feeling of knowing that no matter what the world says, this person in front of you has your back. It's pure, it's grounded, and it's beautiful. Number 1, the quiet realization. And finally, at number 1, we have the quiet realization. This is the peak of the story so far. There are no fireworks, no dramatic cliffhangers. Just two people standing together, realizing that they feel completely safe. It's the realization that they've stopped being the scary guy and the girl from the prestige school and have simply become Rintaro and Kaoruko. They didn't rush into this. They grew into it, moment by moment. It's a masterclass in slow-burn romance that focuses on the soul rather than the spectacle. This is why the Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity stays with you. It reminds us that the most profound loves are the ones that grow in the quiet. That's our list. The Fragrant Flower is a rare gem that hits hard because it's so incredibly human. It's a story about being seen for who you really are, and I think we all want that. So, tell me in the comments, which moment between Rintaro and Kaoruko made your heart melt? Is there a scene from the manga you're dying to see animated? Let's talk about it below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to Zyronime TV for more deep dives into your favorite anime moments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.